Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise... This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Real chance!
That's a half-decent...
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. We're talking fractions. That was a great try.
We expected better, and so did he. Nicely weighted ball. Not the best of headers. Looking for the run. This looks promising. Chance, surely! Oh, he hit weakly.
Well, look at him. Furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
It's a mighty effort! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Looking for options for movement. Chance! Good run, lovely take. It stopped.
The look of disbelief on the faces of his teammates, I don't need to add to it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Amat kept his eye on it, and he's there. Tries to pass it for... He's had a shot! It's in he goes again! Denied by an instinct!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's there to head it! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Could try cutting inside here. Shoots! Just off target.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's there to retrieve it. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Can he get it through? Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
That's going up front in a hurry. Lovely. And the shot! That is commitment to the call. Their third corner. South Africa are looking to go forward now. Maybe goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter.
He's tried one!
South Africa clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to...
Takes a shot! There it is! One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Indonesia have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Threads one in. Can he finish? Goal! Again in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum.
The manager here is absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Indonesia have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, somewhat off target. He was quick to react. That looks a decent ball. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so...
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Aims beyond the defence. Tries a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
And that's a throw.
Pretty robust defending.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Almost half an hour in now. Oh, that's well spotted. They've switched it over to the other side. Out towards the flank. Knocks it out wide. Now, can they get a decent chance? Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
And he's there to belt it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Amat. The message is clear, none shall pass. They get a throw in. Nicely aimed pass. Good running, strong and purposeful. That ball looks a good one.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And yet another chance goes to...
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's hoisted clear. South Africa have the chance to go the other way. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Back in possession and ready to go again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Played out wide. No, he refuses to take the bait. And the counter is on. Chips it through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Amat. No, that was never going to make it. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Takes aim and crosses. Well, that is going to be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
To just sit on the lead second half. The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Indonesia are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And he's managed to get free. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's in plenty of space here. He has found the way through. Big header! Oh, it's a nice idea, but the... And the finish! And it's in! And the second half is off to a flyer!
The goal after 50 minutes is number 11.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on for it.
Goes for a shot! Oh, that was no routine.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he gets rid in a hurry. He's gone for goal! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
South Africa finding their passes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's in a great position here. He's earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's having a go! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, that's a cracking shot. Need to keep it low too.
Shin to shin, bicep to... Could be danger here! Looking to play him in. That's a danger... And a chance! Great build-up, the better ending.
And that is not the first time, Peter, the keeper has been left exposed by this defence. It needs a quick fix.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's on it. Can he get away? Good ball, good take. He's found the way through. That's a good ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very...
And he shoots! Oh, taken
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
After 63 minutes is number 9.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Great touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Indonesia, number 11, number 10.
Indonesia choosing to make the first change. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
This has become one superb game of football.
South Africa really will fancy their chances now. They need to make the most of the momentum, but they have to be careful not to overstretch themselves and pay a price.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. Oh, it's played into the air. Up he goes! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, lovely header, but really it was...
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
South Africa take the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's superb.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Indonesia do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here whether he...
And the shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Now he's got space here. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, super! Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And again they hit the front! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the upper...
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. Fantastic appetite for goals.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Knocks it into space. Great chance! Sticks it away! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team, a team character.
22 minutes.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he's going to get to it.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's made its way to him. Gets good distance on it. Ambitious ball here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He's had it nicked away. Can he spark a counter here? He is through here. Tries to play it through. Well timed, excellent interception. That is good alertness. Shifted it to the flank. Played back in. Very disappointing, it has to be said. Well, played right into his path. Now this could be a chance. Has a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Proved very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Number 9, substitution in progress.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Chance for a shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Number 17.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. It's a sharp pass out to the right. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. It's a searching pass. And he's on his... and he's had a hit! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a pretty loose pass. He can run onto that. He's having a shot! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
That's good vision. And that should get the job done.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Not the most convincing of passes. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Just eases him off the ball.
4 added minutes.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great vision. Oh, there's a probing ball. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Very nicely done. Cross into the box. Amat attempts a clearance. Searching pass he's played there.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. And that is as far as it goes. Indonesia have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
So
I'd
a
like to
dramatic
ask you to
game
join me
decided...